No sé qué fue eso, pero suena
Miss Farina.
apetitoso.
And what do you plan to do with the massive amounts of
Obvio.
indemnity? The oratrix?
¿Cómo te...
En Twitch. En YouTube, el Herox01.
Ah,
So you
¿haces los streams en YouTube? Yo pensé que los hacías en Twitch. Raro de mierda. No te creas, era bromita, te quiero mucho.
Ahora te
But even if that had nothing to do with you, then what could you possibly... Udex Nuville...
Rolos con los pibes, le puse nada que ver.
Course I will. Although, I must say, Miss Farina, you seem...
Paga el internet, Victor.
Let's stop that conversation here. There are still a few slices of cake left. Traveler, I heard that you were recently commissioned to handle a few matters.
Solo la gente sin amigos juega Tycoon.
Why don't you take an extra? You too.
Ya voy por la tercera casa.
Eso. Creo que por acá, pero que no sabes.
If it's on my tea table.
You're welcome. I'm sure the cake also felt greatly honored to be... it is getting late. Why don't we call it a day?
Very well.
Mind seeing me off, Traveler? We could use the opportunity to discuss child.
Paimon's coming to...
Me escucho doble.
Why are you looking at me like...
Muerto.
Me escucho doble.
Dios mío, boludo. Internet malísimo. Mati, pásame el móvil. Thank you. El móvil.
Scatter!
Está como una bomba.
I'm glad that you were willing to come with me. Of course, child was just an...
That's a Paimon dot!
You lent your aid to the children of the House of the
Terminé el evento de Navidad. Qué
That's
puta
their
mierda de
father.
evento. Pero genial.
That was all. Formal topics should be discussed in formal setting. I know you just returned from the fortress of Meripede. Relax. I have no intention of trying to get anything...
They've all been working very hard and have always done all they can to fight...
You mean Ridesley. He's a tricky one to deal with. It's unfortunate, by the way, and you can just consider this. You are outside of our disputes, and the freest person in all of Fontaine, able to move around.
And that's everything that happened during the trial. Master Child was declared guilty and immediately transported to the Fortress of Merrill.
Didn't he say he was coming here on vacation? Does he not feel an ounce of shame for all the trouble he has caused? Forget it. He did give us an opportunity. I will be meeting someone shortly.
Do you require help with any...
No need. I will take... I need to meet with Farina, the Hydro Archon. She is at the...
Oh? Come over here, you little critter, you!
Voy a apagar el...
Stop right this in...
My goal is just to discover the location of the Gnosis. But I
A
didn't
la
expect
mierda,
the chance to
esta es
approach Farina
coso,
to
what
be
the fuck.
handed to me on a
Comí una
silver
banda.
platter. This is so easy, it's actually making me a bit suspicious. Anything left unguarded is usually just bait. But no one will blame someone for taking the bait. It's just as I guessed in the second before I struck. The Hydronosis is not currently held by the Archon. In fact, this Archon doesn't seem like a god at all. And I said...
Who are you?
The fear in her pupils is genuine. So perhaps she's not bait after all. I left the scene with ease. Nobody came looking for me, and nobody could serve as a witness to my near assassination of Focalor. I suspect even Farina dares not mention this incident to anyone.
A la mierda, qué maricona.
Not long after, my informants confirmed what I had guessed. After returning to her quarters, Farina quietly... There's no doubt that there's something wrong with her. I began to entertain the possibility that she is not the true Hydro Archon.
Hostia.
Perhaps Eudix Neuvillette is actually... I have to find the Gnosis. If the Neuvillette hypothesis is correct, he is probably in possession of...
Yes, Father.
My dear children...
News from the fortress of Meripede. Master Child has gone missing. On top of that, the contacts and guards we bribed at the fortress have all gone quiet as well.
Probably the handiwork of that...
I'm afraid so.
This is a good opportunity. The value of a harbinger is much higher than most would imagine. We now have set up a meeting for me. I would like to meet the Hydro... and I have an addition...
Yes, Father.
Tartaglia's disappearance was not a part of my plan, but the initiative belongs to the House of the Hearth. My wish to investigate the fort...
¿Cómo se pronuncia, amigo? ¿Neuvillette? ¿Neuvillette? ¿Cómo mierda es?
Neuvillette.
¿Neuvillette?
Neuvillette.
Sí,
Neuvillette.
Así que
Neuvillette.
Puede ser el arconte hidro y no Furina.
You should know the rest. Lenny's group is quite close to you, so they wouldn't have hidden
Furina
anything
siempre va a ser
from you.
el arconte.
It wouldn't mean anything, even if you shouted it from the rooftop.
Neuvillette es...
After all,
Mira, Neuvillette es putado
I've now
y
had two
Furina es
chances to
Jongli,
enjoy
literal.
tea with Farina. I have to say, the leadership of Fontaine is even more inscrutable than I had imagined. I am a servant of Her Majesty Victoria's. Over my years of service, I've learned how a real Archon... Of course, that is all just how I feel. It is, however, quite amusing to me that after all my... Don't you think Fontaine is quite intriguing?
Esta gente es tontita.
Catastrophe looms, yet many secrets have yet to rise to this. Ultimately, though, one must survive in order to do... You don't need to commit to anything right now, of course.
Como pa...
I have a feeling that the situation will evolve, and as your name is often connected with noble deeds, I'm sure we will work together someday. He certainly returned quickly. You must want...
Porque no. Iría en contra de...
para Sumer y ya está.
For now, yes. But this issue will prove quite thorny in the long term. I'm concerned that Sumo, thank you for protecting Farina. To put it simply, I used my power to force...
Espérame.
The knave has turned
Ahí a media
up the
batalla contra
pressure on
Escara.
Farina.
Espérame, Escara. Tengo que
She's
hacer
trying
las
to get permission
diarias.
granted.
Espejos.
La verdad, boludo.
Alfombras, luces.
Whoa.
Mesas.
It can't be
Pero
that
mira,
you're
no
the
lo
real
escuchas
Hydro.
bien, ¿verdad? ¿O no?
Silla,
You
silla.
can't
Lámpara.
tell us that...
If by the
Ahora,
phrase
ahorita un
you
poco.
guys you are referring to Farina and I,
No.
then although
¿Cuánto
I'm not sure
gritaste
just what you are trying to
No te
imply,
vayas a
I
quedar
must
afónico.
clarify that I do not share her. I believe so. The fortress now. Another catastrophe will soon be upon us.
Que eres puta alarma sísmica.
No, no se me escuché de directo. ¿Cómo puedo hacer que me escuchen de directo para insultar a, no sé, a Jero?
No sé,
Justo antes
debe
de
ser
llover,
objetivo.
Neuvillette dijo que se sentía penado. Hermano, este es el arconte hidro, no me jodas.
No, que te explican en la
You may be
promo,
closer to the
porque-
truth than you think.
Que cierres el
Es
hocico,
posible
dice.
que sea lo que estás pensando.
And what are you thinking?
Es el rey dragón de agua, boludo, Neuvillette.
The dragon of...
¿Quién sabe?
Please
Que
do
no
not
leas el
be so
chat, chaval, te van a spoilear.
O sea, sí lo es, boludo.
Farina?
Ya sé, ya, pues no leas
No
el
leas el
chat.
chat, bro. No leas el chat,
No
bro.
leas el chat, bro.
Nevertheless, are you
peleando de la
We
trama.
were just guessing randomly. We didn't guess right.
You guessed correctly.
There's...
Please.
Well, if you are the
Sigue
dragon
con lo
sovereign of
puto mismo
water,
este.
then since Fontaine's prophecy is all about seawater...
Parece
None of
que
the
yo
currently
estoy
living
en...
dragons.
Ah, te vas a colgar de la fama de Jero como lo hizo Juan Garnizo de D.
part of the dragon's power. Today, that stolen power.
There are 7 elemental archons and 7
The dragon sovereign of water
De
who lived
verdad.
through that era perished a long
¿Cómo
time
estabas
ago.
en YouTube, Jero? El
As there
Jero
sit-
0.
in
Ah,
any case,
hostia,
I
142
believe I will not be able to do
suscriptores.
much. Given the status quo, however,
Oye,
I would-
Jero, a ver,
so even you
¿cuántos son de la
can't solve...
escuela?
I still have some urgent matters to attend to at my office. If you have it,
Please
¿Cuántos
go
son
right ahead.
multicuentas,
There's
Jero?
a place that Paimon wants to go too. Traveler, why don't we pay another visit?
Ultra
We'll
de
see you another time.
2000 kills, Jero,
take care.
No diría nada, pero... Creo que no se gana el gaming,
Joder.
Víctor, cierra el hocico, arruinas el directo.
No se me escucha. ¿Por qué no se me escucha, boludo?
Hostia, esa vida, Jera.
¿Viste, hermano? Como que a 1000 metros, primo. Ah.
¿Cómo bailan?
Buen shot. ¿Dónde
¿Qué son esos ruidos de mierda?
Es que alguien
Los
está con
tuyos.
el directo ahí al lado del micrófono.
Yo no sé por qué el mío está en bajo volumen, boludo.
El mío tampoco porque se escucha.
Ajá.
Ah, porque tengo el teléfono hasta la otra chingada.
Uy, porque hay agua aquí, hermano. ¿En dónde me acabo de tirar?
Oh no.
Ahí va. Era así, flip.
You guys didn't get caught.
Here I thought you managed to escape from jail during all the commotion. I'd held you up.
We're sorry.
All right. There's no need to get caught up in the...
Hey, it wasn't just me.
I was also transferred to work in the kitchen a few days ago. I can still hear Quisto mumbling to the carrots. Are those two all right? Whenever he'd say that, I'd...
Please, too. They sure are a lot.
Oh, well, if you say so.
Pero si se te escucha en el directo, Víctor.
¿Cuándo?
Yo te escuché ahora diciendo, no es por nada, pero...
Chinga tu madre, yo vi un gordo ahí, hijo de puta.
¿Qué?
Boludo, hijo de puta, boludo. ¿En serio? o
Se
qué?
te
¿O
está
no?
escuchando, te digo en serio, cabrón.
Ah, ya. Bueno,
Pensaste que era por el gordo que estaba.
Antonio, chinga tu madre. Ramiro, hijo de puta. Lucas,
¿Qué tenía que
Prada,
ver?
hijo de puta.
That's no excuse for...
Jero.
Cierra los hocico, Lucas.
Yeah, it can be.
Héctor,
I mean, the...
gente que no sabe vivir en un país de primer
Hijo
mundo.
de puta.
Gana.
Voy a jugar a Fortnite Main Stage en teclado y ratón.
¿Alguien te preguntó, Héctor?
Sí. Lucas.
Yo lo pregunté. Sí.
Traveler, are you still doing all right?
¿Qué puedo hacer
We're
después de
fine.
terminar el lore?
Of course.
Dormirte.
How on earth I ran
Voy a
into
dormir.
Salir, tocar pasto, correr un rato.
No puedo hacer eso.
¿Por qué no?
Me perdón.
¿Dónde está eso, hermano?
No sé, en el planeta de operación. Tenés que abrirlo.
¿Dónde está el ascensor? Ah.
Tío, si yo pensaba que los controles de este juego eran feos.
What the fuck?
Mapa.
Easy money.
Encontré un cofre. ¿Y esto, hermano?
Ya, tío.
En fin, ¿dónde está la puta ascensor?
Vale, ¿qué es más?
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Esa tirada, boludo. ¿Qué tal una timidilla, más otra? Mentira.
¿Timidilla, timidilla?
No, cállate.
Retrasado.
Timidilla, Jero, timidilla, Jero. Timidilla, Jero, timidilla.
Tirando vos, Héctor.
Timidilla, Jero, timidilla. La tiramos. Una timidilla los dos a la vez. Una de 10 y yo de una de 1. Timidilla de 10. Timidilla de 10.
Calma la
Sí, boludo, ¿dónde crees que saca una timidilla ahí?
No, la Shogun. No.
Ojo, timidilla de 200 protos.
Ojo.
Ojo.
Una timidilla al banner.
Azul, hermano. Al banner la
Timidilla al banner para la arma de Ayaka.
Sí.
Otra por si acaso, a ver.
Now guess.
Imagina prenderte el arma de Ayaka que se puede poner en cualquier DPS, bro.
Traveler, pop.
Yo mando lo
Looks
más
like you
feo.
recovered.
Oh, right.
Whoa.
Mandoble de Ayaka,
She didn't
sí.
want to stress
Ay, te puedo tocar el mandoble. Ay, mira cómo no sabe
her
las
attitude
mecánicas del
towards
juego.
you is you should
¿Y
believe.
qué tal si le sale lo de Ayaka?
Paimon just ripped.
Boludo,
Hey,
qué suerte, ¿verdad?
Y le arruinas la vida de esta forma.
Excellent.
Jero, tiene un chingo de suerte.
Another implies,
A ver,
well,
pero
next
déjame
time.
una vez que tuviste suerte. Pero me ignoro.
Joder, tengo que
Como
bajar.
siempre.
Sí, como
Yo no tengo
siempre,
suerte, no sé de qué están hablando.
Hijo de puta.
El equipo.
Xiao C6. No sé de qué hablan. En un banner el hijo de puta sacó Xiao C1. Sin proto.
No sé de qué hablan, hermano.
Yo también, boludo, en sí.
Sin protos.
O sea, hermano, no sé de qué están hablando.
El arma, a ver el arma.
Hasta que no los entiendo de verdad. O sea,
Y el arma.
entenderlos... Hostia, esta no. Entenderlos nada,
¿En dónde tienes el arma de Xiao? Enjutados. Bueno muchachos, me voy. Un gusto, luego al rato vuelvo.
Nah, no te vayas.
Son todos
Víctor,
iguales.
te estoy escuchando por el puto stream. Dices algo y acá vengo a putearte o te saco del grupo.
Nah, no te vayas.
Adiós.
Do my eyes deceive me, or did I just see two inmates come back after...
We wanted to see how the fortress is doing.
We're fine, for the most part.
If that's the case, why don't you just...
Oh, yeah, what a brilliant plan. Let's go convince the Udex himself to exchange the Courts of Fontaine for a... He came here in a hurry and left without even stopping for a cup of tea. He did remember...
He sure sounds...
Miss Cloran has left as well.
Qué silencio hay sin mí, Cómo se nota que soy el alma del grupo.
Are these from...
Nope. You've already wrapped up
yo estoy haciendo acá mi misión.
You may access the cap. Just remember to come complete.
Y se callan todos.
Es que estoy haciendo mi misión, boludo. La de que Furina y directora.
Contra la pared, contra la pared. Ti, 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 ti. Me empaché en Navidad, boludo.
Chavales, esto es Navidad. I want it, Merry Christmas. Ah, cierto, ya no es más Navidad. Ah, no, Christmas. Yo diría que Flero le cura a sus personajes. Porque flecha de gratis, boludo.
Useless. Boring. Take it easy.
We're back in our cell again. We're no longer prisoners, though, so it sure feels that way. But the... Huh? How did you know? Hey, that... It's like... There are so many bad things in the world. You're counting Paimon today? Then let's ask Catherine to get... the last time we should be safe now. All right, then. Good night to you, traveler.
Me hielan.
Oh, sueño con ponerla. Ah,
hostia.
Gilia taglia, tartaglia, gilia taglia.
Saca foto.
Ya.
Tiene misión.
¿Qué puede
ser? Es...
No puede ser, pero si es Antonio. Víctor, what the fuck.
Cierto, soy yo, papus. Y la ballena de la última Tartaglia en su dominio es Lucas. Pero yo te digo bien, amigo, es una verga. Esa sí tenés que leer, boludo. Esa sí tenés que leer, papu. Menos lloros. Dale,
hermano, vaya pereza.
Ya sé, ya. Lee.
Espera hasta el día siguiente.
Esperemos, esperado 2 días, boludo. Y ese drift, boludo, que no se note.
Literal.
A ver.
Wait a sec. Oh, today's our big day! We're
No, acto 5 ahora. ¿Por qué me voy a este lugar de mierda? No te voy a extrañar nunca.
La verdad, bro. Lo peor es que quiero que son. ¿Qué tal la misión del desierto?
Hostia, que me voy a morir.
¿De qué, Carmen? ¿De qué?
Ay, Dios.
Please, sign here.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface.
What's happening?
Yeah,
Let's go ask the Duke.
Joder, hermano.
Dale. De mensajero. Te van a atacar. Inagoti, Buen trabajo. Tú también.
Your Grace?
Ah, good to see you.
Yeah, what was with that earthquake?
Ah, that. The tremor. Over the years of serving as the warden here, I've developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what...
So the fortress...
If you recall our last...
Huh, you've got a point. But...
I believe...
Wait, seriously?
Aha, yeah.
Yep. It's you two. That's right. Today is our last day in prison. But now that Paimon says that... Oh yeah, Paimon feels fond of this. Then be sure to come back and visit.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go.
You're not going to see it?
I knew you'd ask.
Well, you actually agreed. No worries.
Ah, so you...
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking compared... Yeah, don't worry.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
We'll do our best. Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Meravit is... We should probably... You're going to see Monsieur Nervulette?
I'm sure just you're right.
Hermanos.
Literalmente tengo esta vida grande desde que empecé la historia de la prisión.
No, locura, le pobre. Hablemos con Clorineta.
Tranquilo, Yelan, ahora sí.
Le digo que me alejar, dice no puedo verlo. Bien. Por fin. Puro los personajes. Mira que healing.
Dios mío, Yelan tiene tanta vida que no me puedo curar todo.
Es que Yelan, su vida es importante, ¿verdad? Para el daño. ¿O no?
Encima puede tener más, la tengo recién al 80.
Dios mío, Jero. Reclama ya tu diaria, boludo.
Cerra el picote tembome.
Y pipea, Dios, no vamos a empezar a hablar de tembo porque tu mamá... Me callo yo nomás porque vos sos mi amigo, Jero, ¿ok? Si vos no fueras mi amigo, te trataría como Luca. Mentira, Luca. I love you, Lucas. Dale sus fifas.
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
Halt!
Dale, babu.
It's you two. Excuse me.
Which I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got...
Viste otro perro que te habla, pégale no me dejes.
Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot has been happening.
En serio, boludo. Dios, si existiera en ese mundo, no sabes las patadas que le iba a dar a los bichos.
Hello. You've come at the right time. In the meantime, please, have a seat. If you'd like to...
That's all right. We just...
Very well.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish.
¡Ah! Le pegaron un tiro a Milla.
All right.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Today should be the day you were released from the fortress of Meripede.
That's right, and we... Do you have any idea what that might be?
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred. A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tivat. Therefore, we can only assume that...
Immersed in primordial seawater? What the hell? Is he okay?
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself. Yes? What is it?
Oh, right! We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular... The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson. After the shaking stopped...
The water levels rose?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time, and have already... If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson...
Navia should be in Poisson, right? We need to go check on her!
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet you...
There's no time to lose! Let's get going!
Please be careful.
Coti.
De mi mujer.
¡Oh! ¿Qué?
¿Qué?
No, acá la misión del evento.
Hago esta misión y me voy a matar al jefe ese, lo vuelvo a matar y me voy a la mierda.
Pero Giro, aguantale, ya va a llegar la parte got. Aguanta 3 horitas más, Giro.
Navia should be around here, right? We need... We haven't seen a single soul all the way here.
What will I ever do now?
Look, there's someone...
Just stay put! We're coming up! Watch your balance!
All right. I'm not young anymore. How will I...
He looks pretty sad.
My leg! How could this have happened?
Just hang in there. Help is on the way.
Literalmente mi barrio, ¿no?
Todo destruido, todo hecho de
Mi
metal.
barrio después de que llegaron los milicos.
Oh, it's Navia. She's over there. Hey, Navia! Are you okay?
You're here.
We heard there was a situation.
Yes. As you can see.
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety.
He's wounded?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof.
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
All right. You'll... I'm sorry. Right. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. At first, the rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape.
Oh, se murieron todos.
As the water levels rose, those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground.
Sí.
The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been... The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater. No one knows if this could happen again.
We can do.
Well, it was quite frightening indeed. I only... Thank you.
Era un viejo experto y el otro era un niñato de mierda. ¿Qué pasó?
Demoiselle, we've got a situation here.
¿Qué, Lucas?
Sorry.
Furina
I need to go for now.
Bueno, que te leo Lore. Lee Lore. Bueno, a leer, entonces te explico. Furina, técnicamente hablando,
okay. The wounded are being tended, of course, traveler.
Pero al final de la última misión legendaria, no la última misión legendaria, la última misión quité del lore actualmente, se da un giro 367 y descubrimos que es Furina. Y ahora mismo Jero está en eso.
La flauta no la tenía.
La flauta sirve para Yaka.
Pero yo tengo la otra.
A ver, vamos a ver en mi Wii 5 estrellas. Tiru. ¿Cómo se llama Yaka? Yaka. Amber,
joder, hermano, vaya mierda.
¿Por qué?
Mira el cementerio.
A mi humilde opinión, todo el mundo
mira esta
tiene
exploración, ¿no, papá?
Increíble. A ver, el coordinador, ¿cómo se llama? Este es coordinador, ¿verdad? O no, anémona, no sé qué cosa. Creo que mejor es la de la flauta, Traducir quiero leer su cosa que dice acá. Retener nivel 1. O sea, no, nivel 1 no. Sí, nivel 1 es.
Not a lot of people here, huh?
Recuperar con un ataque normal o cargado, ojo. O tendrás un no sé qué cosa. Armónico. 5 armónicos activará el poder de la música que inflige un...
Paimon pregunta qué pasa, literalmente se murió toda la gente de su pueblo.
Se murió también su guardaespaldas. Aumenta inflige 100 de daño.
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan. They were helping and... I've known them. I could at least hold a funeral for my father. And I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver...
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect...
I can understand.
See, it's not just...
How could Matt get the set?
Buying yourself a plot.
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master
Hey!
I'm quite serious.
That makes sense. And that...
After all, besides you, Demoiselle.
Personally?
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously.
But I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip?
I promised to let them rest in peace. I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess.
Paimon doesn't...
I had always thought I'd loose and still... I'm so...
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia.
By the way, you can have a look at this.
Oh, Benna, so...
It's okay. The overall outcome indicates that the cost...
Right! Malus and Sylph...
You're right. What you said just now...
Oh!
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met. Yes, my people are carrying out the mission according to your request. All the residents of Poisson have been evacuated. As for these supplies, we...
Thank you. Wait.
We just met recently. Usually, I would call this a coincidental... Thanks to the knave, mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you... I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. My subordinates... This is nothing to brag. As I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy, lending your organization a... Without your help, there would have been many more casualties. Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver.
Altos ojos tiene, boludo, what the fuck.
As Paimon said, I've never liked hearing people... You're right. I'm sorry. Water is luck. So, you're one... Of course. That is why By the way, traveler, Paimon, one more thing. That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which I do like, traveler. I'm sure you remember. You and I both know that there may be issues with the primordial sea. Previously, it was... Indeed. Allow me to share the latest. During some research, judging by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to... My people initially came to prepare for ruin exploration. So... I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny, Lynette, and Fremine have... Linny told me that outside of the house, which is why I want to give you this task. The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you. I'm sure you already understand how... The intel I just shared about the ruins could fetch a high price.
Got it! So all we gotta do is go to some ruins, right? We can handle that.
Así que...
Excuse me,
Arlechino, ¿es buena o qué?
Es medio buena. O sea,
a ver, dentro de todo es una fatui.
Y sí, hace mamadas como fatui, pero...
Como no bail. Dentro de todo eso, ellos dos son fatuis.
Sí. Pero... No sé,
pero no son como malos, o sea, solo son malos por su trabajo literal.
Y bueno, ¿y qué puede hacer? Están trabajando con...
Igual los Fatui, o sea, no son malos técnicamente, no me acuerdo qué querían lograr ellos.
Derrotar a los... O sea... Juntar todas las gnosis y irse a la batalla.
You wish to join, Miss?
Por lo que yo recuerdo, creo que lo que quieren conseguir los Fatuis, o sea, estaba bien, pero como lo quieren conseguir a su manera, está mal.
Well, I'm sad. There's no point in being depressed while we still have it. Besides,
pero solo sé algo.
I'm also doing this for my...
Hijo de puta, ya tienen tipo 4 gnosis, boludo.
Since you put it that way,
I
have no object. All right. The ruins are to the south of Poisson.
Perdieron la de Shogun. Recuperan la de Shogun en su medio. Y también agarran la de dentro. Puta madre.
Take it easy.
¿Te das cuenta? Unas cuantas versiones más y los hijos de puta ya tienen todo, boludo. Para hacer su plan. No, pero sí que logré. Después vete un video.
Mierda. Uf. Caralo, manito.
Caralo. Se iba a caer, boludo.
Mando de mierda, la puta que te parió.
¿Qué pasó, Lucas?
Anda para la derecha, puta de mierda. No, me quedé trabado.
Anda detrás de
hay que tener fe. Ahí está.
Increíble. Qué insano, qué inhumano.
Joder, hermano. Joder, hermano.
Easy money.
Para abrir un cofre allá me da toque dejarlo, así que voy a ir.
Useless.
Ay, ¿qué es eso? Yo no entiendo esos puzzles. Que se jodan, hermano.
Take it easy.
Ah, es de un puzzlecito. Para otro momento será.
Qué huevón, boludo. Y lo marca. Ah, no, teleport.
Ay, ¿cómo consigo eso yo ahí? Ah, ladrones, hermano.
Busted.
That was brutal par. The hunter becomes the hunted.
Quietly now. Useless.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Si lo atinabas. Hay otro de
Dale,
arriba,
pedazos de
izquierda.
mierda.
Te falta uno. Te falta uno.
Ah, me falta uno.
Sí. El minuto 2.4 de directo. Muchas gracias. Ah, mira, y justo estoy acá donde vota Jero. En Genshin. Acá están los tres.
Joder, ay, hermano, ¿dónde tienen que ir?
¿Qué pasa, papu?
Malditas mierdas.
Another test subject.
Busted.
Suffocate.
Things are about to get tight. Teamwork is strength. Torn to oblivion.
Picked the wrong test subject. The wrong test subject.
A la mierda.
There's quality here.
Take it easy. Hit.
Ver cuántos cofre común, cofre lujoso.
Víctor es muy insano.
Shine down.
También Lucas, ¿verdad? Lucas, más insano. Lucas es el verdadero goti insano. Muy bueno con todo de desmayarme estoy.
So, are these the ruins?
They seem to...
Let's
just be careful.
La verdad no sé qué hacer, boludo, ahora. Joder, hermano. A ver, veamos que tenemos por farmear hoy. Hoy tenemos... Sí, no farmeo. Mobileta de uno. Pero...
¿Qué?
Vamos a ver cómo farmear por ahí. Y ya la tardecita.
Espera que no te escuche nada.
Te digo que más tarde vamos a farmear por el anillo, si quieres.
Illusion shattered.
¿Qué cosa, Víctor?
Ay, boludo. Mira, están los libros de Xiao y Yelan hoy, ok. Podemos irnos a farmearlo más tarde. Y también lo que veo, están también las cosas para mejorar tu arma de Xiao. El arco de Jade.
Sí.
Y podemos irnos más tarde y farmeamos con Héctor. Y con Lucas también.
Yo la tengo al 90.
Ah, bueno, entonces farmeamos por los artefactos de, o sea, los talentos de tu Xiao. Y yo te
la tengo 8810.
¿En qué? ¿En la ulti?
En la coronada, la ulti.
Buenísima. Bueno, por Yelan. Su ulti es lo mejor para coronar. Te dijo gordo.
No, you're right. That complicates things.
In that case,
look, I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit.
All right. Oh no, it's a dead end. Let's try climbing over from the side.
Urgentemente necesito farmear Yelan.
Sí, verdad. Tranquilo.
O sea, ya pega bastante duro, ¿no? Pero pega
mejor.
Más.
Especialmente su ulti, boludo.
Aparte, igual me sorprende lo que pega si literalmente sus... A ver si puedo entrar al puto personaje. Ahí.
¿Tú qué?
Me sorprende lo que pega cuando literalmente los talentos los tengo al 466.
¿En serio lo tenés 466, boludo?
Sí.
No mames, boludo. Es por tu...
Me sorprende bastante lo que pega, boludo, teniendo solo la ulti al 6 y el R2 al 6.
Ahora imagínate cuando la tengas con las instalaciones gatilleras.
Encima la tengo al 80 también.
Suse 1 porque le da otra cosa de su R2. Entonces por eso es Katy.
Hostia, ¿qué pasó? Ah, una cámara. Se puso todo negro de la nada, digo,
Agujero. Agujero. Pajero.
¿Qué pasó?
Qué pajero que sos. Eso nomás.
Bueno, así sos. Me voy a suicidar ahora. Ya. Me voy a buscar jugo.
Dale, nos vemos.
Demoiselle.
Volví.
Ha vuelto.
Demoiselle, what are you...
Maybe you should just...
Yes, it...
That's quite...
Oh. This is...
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, I was just trying...
Espera, me di cuenta de algo.
Right.
Oh, Miss Navia.
Esto está jugando con alguien en Fortnite. Está diciendo, no, papu.
They were knocking at my door.
Sometimes.
Oh, yes.
Vaya hijo de puta.
These are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. I don't know what...
Why, we can have as many boxes you'd like, Demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants.
Very well.
Wait. Excuse me, madam. That's right. No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met. And why are there so few people around here?
We must mind the time, Demoiselle. We still have important things to attend.
Huh? We do?
Well, now...
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please, come to the Opera House.
My trial?
Yes, she's right, Demoiselle. It's just about time now.
Oh?
Look, it's Navia. She's here.
And her 2 attendants are with her. Goodness, everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see
Malardo.
the and they all seem to be Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen. And as for the judge...
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry, Sil.
All right. But...
Typically, it...
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on. Do they have any idea?
Enough with...
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized? As all here know, you are Master Callisis. After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master. Not only you, but your butler.
Wait a moment.
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. We are one big family, all of us who are from Poisson, inextricably. Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here.
Huh? Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot.
Oh, well.
How what? I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I seem to remember now.
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's...
Stay here, Navia! You're one of...
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mistress Ronville, you only know...
She was born of...
Her actions cannot serve. Please do not mistake her.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontanians here. Even if everything... Now, I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay.
And you would call this justice? Have you forgotten how much you ought...
Do you mean to defy?
If your justice is...
As you said, we can also have our own justice. And that...
My head...
Demoiselle.
Silver, it hurts. I remember now. Everything that seemed... Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt.
Absurd! Who are you to say that? Don't let them escape! We shall...
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
What are you saying? No more excuses.
¿Qué carajo la Oceanía?
She says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she
Es un
possibly
bicho
be an
creado,
independent
creo que
individual?
por el arconte hidro. El arconte.
What's with these people? Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us. Miss Navia.
O sea, la Oceanía tipo un bicho que se creó humano. No, algo así era.
That's...
No sé. Sí. Tiene el lore.
Monsieur
Pero sé que Nobilidad sacó.
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In
our thanks.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia.
But...
Go on now, demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place.
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this...
Wait.
Malus. Silver.
Quickly.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
No, wait! Just a second!
Navia?
You're awake? Good.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive.
It looks like you're...
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you...
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, you were just about to be dissolved within.
Hmm?
I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction. Were it not for their intervention, I would not...
Wait! Did you say Oceanids? You mean like...
Perhaps those 2 Oceanids were the...
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me.
Please come with me.
Neverette, are you okay?
Hmm? Oh, I am quite all right.
Why do you look so stiff? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward with...
I merely thought that we should give Navia...
Huh? Why didn't you...
I suppose so. Ah, Sigewin. I hope all is well with her.
Hey, don't worry. She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing head nurse.
I see. Well, I have all...
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewin made him do that.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately.
He's still doesn't know what to talk about. So, Neverlet.
Yep.
This isn't going anywhere.
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave. We had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but...
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
Oh, right! Another one's going to the party! Let's get going then! Oh no, another unstable path. Watch your step.
Yeah.
Carajo, vaya.
Watch out! There are rocks falling over here!
Boring. Teamwork is dreamwork. Quietly now. Inazuma shines eternal.
It seems we're almost at the top. Keep it up!
Yeah. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. Shine down. Let's light it up. I'm going in. Disappear. Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Illusion shot. Quietly now.
Looks like we've reached the end.
This is the place? There should not be any other hidden...
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Stone slates. It's...
Perhaps we should just leave them be.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates.
The surrounding wall...
There's something written below. Let Paimon see.
It feels like someone left these slates and these words.
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy.
There's a person kneeling here.
And is that Lady Farina in the third image?
And is that a ring of people around?
The fourth image. I know this one.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping. More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover.
Don't blame yourself, Miss.
Ooh, the Paimon's getting the chills just. This says that it. Still.
That's right. If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come?
And yet the order is reversed here.
If we go by time...
Egeria, then. The previous Archon kneeling before the...
Did she herself commit that sin? Also, I'm...
But...
It seems that any further clues will have to come...
In that case, there's no...
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Let's split up here.
You still...
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard... Traveler, I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my...
Are you really gonna
She has long...
Alright.
I will be...
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house up...
Welcome back.
Yay! And there's good... Hyman's already started.
Oh, that voice. Is that who I think it is?
Huh?
Sí, Mona.
It's you two.
Aparecía de la nada.
Seriously? Nope.
Still, we didn't
Bueno.
get well.
I have some business to attend to here, so
Ojalá después se me llegue. Yo ya vuelvo. Tengo que hacer, tengo que comer y eso. Tengo que hacer unas cositas.
There was nothing for it.
¿En serio?
No.
Ah, qué bueno.
Although it is used by...
Bueno, entonces jugamos mañana Genshin o Fortnite, no sé.
In any case,
A vos también, Lula, dale.
like this is what astromancer.
Whoa!
My name means...
Thrice as great?
I know, right?
Talk about upset.
Magistus is thus the calling card
¿A
of
qué le
our
sigue?
school.
Terrible! But anyway, you're not fun to...
Well, I was born.
Oh, that's a...
A ver, voy a hacer mi cosa y...
Something
A
ominous
ver.
about it. Well, the water, I mean. But that was the main reason, yes. The invitation was sent quite...
What do you mean?
What I can tell you, I'm afraid that on the flip side...
A visionary?
Of course. The old hag could do it, and...
Thanks, Mona. You're...
Oh, well...
That's the greatest...
Indeed, and...
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving a... Right, but we were able to recruit... Good morning. To be honest, I'm still feeling. But it's time to get up,
Chavales, me voy a dormir. Adiós Lucas, adiós Víctor. Nos vemos en Miami.